Welcome back. Congressman Jamie Raskin will say anything to save the 2024 election from the president's corruption. Raskin called for a subpoena of Rudy Giuliani and Lev Parnas today, a Ukrainian-American businessman and former associate of Giuliani's. Take a look.
The subpoena of the two key figures, Rudy Giuliani and Lev Parnas.
Key figures for what?
But in your theory about why President Biden should be impeached, I think
this is going to be an informative hearing for you, Mr. Raskins, because we were going to present evidence.
What evidence? There's no evidence witnesses. There are no fact
just
witnesses.
Sit back and let the American people see the hearing and let the American people decide.
All right.
There's no evidence. There's none at all. Rudy Giuliani joins me now, former attorney for President Trump and the best mayor we ever had in this city. Sir, good to have you back on. I want to ask you about, Lev Parnas. Raskin is using Lev Parnas to discredit the allegations on Burisma because Parnas says there's nothing to this. You know this man well. What is the real story with him, and why is he saying this?
Well, Lev Parnas is a convicted felon who spent time in prison, who the Southern District of New York, the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York, determined was too incredible, too much of a liar to ever use as a witness. Everything Lev Parnas said was contradicted by his partner, who was a witness to everything that he did, Igor, and about 5 other people. So Lev was trying to save himself from going to jail, and he failed because he started to lie. And he was someone, along with another person and several others that I used in Ukraine, who turned out to be a crook, a dishonest man. But the reality is everything he said was contradicted and disposed of by now their U.S. Attorney's Office. The reality is that everything that I've said I can prove by the very documents they're using. Everything they're bringing out, I brought out 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I mean, for example, I'm the first one to reveal the Ukrainian bribe. Well, I mean, it was revealed again 3 months ago. I was the one who got the hard drive, not the New York Post.
Yeah,
I gave it to the New York Post.
Right.
It has turned out to be true, even though I was accused by the liar, Joe Biden, of being a Russian pawn, and by 51 dishonest intelligence agents who have never apologized for it. That's not even conjecture. That's proven truth. I wasn't a Russian pawn. They were major liars. I turned out to be absolutely true about the Ukrainian conversation with the president of Ukraine. It was completely justified by the Biden crime, which were being covered up by Attorney General Barr. So I don't know. They could call me as a witness. We'd have 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. And
by the time we were finished, he would be guilty of racketeering.
Would you go in front of? I mean, they want to call. I mean, I don't know if they would, but
I would be happy to testify against Joe Biden. I could do it for weeks. Well, with tapes.
If you tell a couple of Republicans that, they'll call you up there, won't they?
With 1,000 texts from the hard drive, which I probably know better than anyone. I don't know. They want to take a look at the pictures. We can take a look at the pictures too, because we have crimes there that they've never bothered to explore.
Which pictures?
Well, how about with underage girls?
Yeah.
That's called. That used to be called child pornography when it was somebody other than Biden.
Yeah. I saw
we have Joe on tape talking about the foreign dealings of his son. All this nonsense about not talking about and not knowing about the foreign. He has a conversation.
Yeah.
Evidencing his deep knowledge of the Chinese transaction. Joe does.
Yeah.
They haven't pointed out
evidence. Yeah. I mean, I think they're getting
easy on it.
Yeah.
They don't know the hard drives the way I do. I mean, for example, you'd be shocked to find out that he admitted to his father that he was a danger to the children, and Grandpa Joe did nothing about it.
Wow. Mayor, I gotta cut it there. Just purely based on time of the show, I had a 22-minute A block, and I just have to cut it there. But I appreciate you enlightening us, especially on Lev Parnas.
Yeah, well, I'm a wealth of information if they want me.
You are
backed up by video, audio, and everything else.
Thank you, Mayor. We appreciate it. Thank you, sir.